Doing games with an alternate variant of the deck I was playing yesterday. We replaced the Izzet Charms with Thought Scour in order to try and purely focus on getting the turn 2 kill. So we got 4 Otherworldly Gaze, 4 Tome Scour, 4 Faithless Looting, 4 Life Death, 4 Persist, 1 Jace, 1 Doomscar Titan, 4 Conspiracy Unraveler, 4 Scholar of the Lost Trove, 4 Breach the Multiverse, 4 Immersion Ultimatum, 1 Verdant Rejuvenation, 1 Expropriate, 1 Swamp, 1 Mountain, 4 Dark Slick Shores, 4 Blackleaf Cliffs. Oh, but hang on. No, that's fine. Yeah, so 4 Dark Slick Shores, 4 Blackleaf Cliffs, 4 Mana Confluence, 1 Multiversal Passage, 4 Starting Town, and 1 Glasspool Mimic. Yeah, alright. Let's play it. So this basically trades out the toolbox utility of the Izzet Charm for the raw churn power of Tome Scour. So what that does is it puts you go from having 8 things that can enable your turn 2 win to having 12 things in the deck that can enable your turn 2 win. So you're much more likely to have a turn 1 play that can potentially make you win the game on turn 2. But you lose the see, for instance, this would be a bad, we can try this hand because we hit ourselves with Tome Scour. If we hit anything, we're good, although we have 2 of these in hand. But this will hit things that we can continue. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Because we could also just win. If this is Affinity, we might just win. This is a pretty good hand for the opponent here. Alright, we hit Scholar. We can bring that back just to have a blocker, because we have an abundance of persist spells, and we can use it to mill ourselves further. And now he can't attack with Tamiyo either. There we go. How do we do this? So sure. No attacks. Okay. Okay. 4/4 flyer walls their whole approach. That's a fucking good draw right now. So breach. We want to go the breach route here. Play this, play this. Grab a Conspiracy Unraveler here. Cap a Cannoneer. Scholar. Cap a Cannoneer. Verdant. Maybe having more expropriates is the way. Like, so I've seen versions of this deck that don't run the haste creature, but they run an extra copy of expropriate. Which, if you think about it, you're getting an extra turn. Is as good as getting haste on your creatures, and it's better with the like overall game plan because it increases the density of like hits in your graveyard. Yeah, I think we're gonna make that change. And again, this is great. So we have persist. We just won't churn. So I'll probably Tome Scour. Although we have Scholar, which makes there's an argument for Faithless Looting too. Let's see what we draw. If we draw a bomb, then Faithless Looting for sure. Okay, we don't. So, do we have higher? I think we actually have higher odds here. Burn spell. Scholar. No. Unraveler. Pitch Unraveler. Pitch. Persist, and one of these. Verdant Rejuvenation. Breach. Expropriate. If he picked the Verdant Rejuvenation, returned the Breach, and just hit the bullet on the extra turn, then he could bounce this and stop the Verdant Rejuvenation from getting us anything. Yeah, I like the. I'm gonna make the change with the Doomscar Titan after this set. I'm gonna trade him out for another copy of. I want to get 2 copies of Verdant, 2 copies of uh, Council's Dilemma, or whatever, the Expropriate, and that's all you really need, I think. Because, like, Scholar plus. Like, obviously, you still have to have the 4 breaches and 4 emergent ultimatums. Okay. I think this is fine to keep. Fair. Alright, I think we got there. 7 and 3. It's fine. Oh no. Guess the only good thing about having the haste is if you take another turn, you might just lose. But if you mill out, you might as well just get Jace anyway. It's kind of like having two conditions for milling out. Um, I'm a little bit at a loss with this hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Jam one of these back. Perfect. Blam blam. Alright, Amtraptor. No Thraben Charm, please. It's enchantments. Oh, he doesn't have Thraben Charm then. So Home Scour. What we got in here? Conspiracy Unraveler. Looting. Spirit Dancer. So we need something soon. Five. There it is. Alright, we get there. We can do this because we have Vespa. Maybe the Doomscar Titan is okay after all. It's not a work day for me. Thanksgiving. But I will be cooking a lot today. Gonna make some green beans, gonna make some glazed ham, stuffing, mac and cheese. Um, um, um. I don't know if that's right. It might be this. I guess one of these I can use twice, so I want if I hit a draw discard, I want to be able to pitch Conspiracy Unraveler. Don't know what opponent's waiting on here. Alright, so the next question is, do we bring it back? I don't think we bring it back till we can use it against this deck, because they run a billion Sheltered by Ghosts. So we're just gonna mill again, and then try to do it on next turn, ideally. Yeah, he's got 3 more Sheltered by Ghosts in hand. He plays it just for fun. This is the last turn we can do this because our life deaths are about to become useless. Oh, thank God. Okay, so... No. Oh, we have one in the graveyard already. Oh, then we just pitch the creatures. This is first, this is second. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's actually fine. So we can put this in. Reaches. So I don't know if I should take the creature out or not. The like haste guy. I think just having the Jace is probably enough to deal with the like mill the entire library win condition. This looks good. Oh, no, wait. Mana's fucked. Okay, this is better. Alright, so we'll put one of these back. And we just want churn here. We're just looking for the creature, so we play the Thought Scour, Gem Scour. See? That's kind of cool. Alright. We got a turn 2 win on our hands here. Okay, so play this first. Expropriate. Time. Oh, oops. I messed up. Oh well, it's okay. I don't think we're at risk of losing. Yeah. Take this, this, and then just don't start Titan and just kill him. So, I mean, I think both of these are viable, but I might actually like this version better than the one that runs the Is It Charms. It's just like, you almost always have, like, something you can work with. Like, look at this. We have everything we need, we just need cards in the graveyard, so we're just gonna Tome Scar. So we didn't get a hit. I wonder if there's an aura that exiles graveyards. Seems like that would be pretty useful. So we actually see more cards by playing Otherworldly Gaze. So we just pass the turn. And then next turn we can loot and Life Death. But this sees 3, this sees 2. If I cast this, I can't cast this. So like the opportunity cost of casting this is too much. Better to just cast this. We probably only have one more turn where we can Life Death without killing ourselves. So we're going to take 5+ here. Okay, 5. And suspend. Don't think we need another Life Death, but I do think that means we win. Reach, Scholar, Expropriate. Scholar Breach. Scholar Lights Pause. Breach. Scholar. Breach. Glasspool Mimic. Giver. Expropriate. Seven and 0. So we had, I think we had a 7 and 2 that should have been a 7 and 1 and a 7 and 0. Okay, let's take a look at the deck. So I think we can. What if we ran it like this? And then we could also. I mean, it's doing pretty well the way it is, which is like this. Open the loot. How many cards in graveyards can enter the battlefield? Can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. It's kind of cool. That's like a decent. That's decent against certain strategies. So it stops the Reanimator. This is actually like, this demolishes the deck we've been playing. Holy fuck, this destroys it. We can get this out on turn 2 before they. But like the thing is, we can go off on turn 2, so we can go off before they can play this. But this would destroy us. Okay. Interesting. Masterful Archmage. Day or night. Comes day. Instant cost X less where X is his power. There's some like, I kind of want to try to make a treasure storm deck again. This used to be like good. Now it's kind of meh. This is interesting. This might be good. in the land stack, in the Valakut, in place of the, that might actually be better in there in place of the Bajuka Bog. You draw a card, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 in the hand, the rest in your graveyard. Pay 4. Huh. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're 2 packs off from a wild card, so. Snap. Oh, and we get a black pack too. Nice. Non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its types up to 10. Interesting. Again, not like it would be a. I think it's too slow. Exile the top 3 cards of your library until the end of your turn. You may play them. 1 mana of any color. It's pretty cool, actually. Flash Flying, when he enters, airbend up to 1 target creature spell. Waterbend, transform him. Creature you control +1/+1 have death touch. When it enters, if it's your main phase, additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. When you next attack this turn, untap everything. So this is just like a second attack phase on a stick. It's kind of good. In the right deck. Like, I mean, this is just, I win the game for 5 mana if you got a board. Alright. Yeah, let me ban this bot. Alright. I think we can, let's do one more set. Alright, be right back.